Welcome to Trivia Night, a phantasm of mind-rending challenges. But it's also the feel-good trivia fun time. Oh, don't let me keep you or anything. First question. What's the title of Nelly's 2002 chart-topping hit? Use your device to answer the question. Running out. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. I hope you're not fond of snapping. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. My dog could do it, but he doesn't have fingers. Make with the cutting already! That was a blast. A real finger blast. You know where I'm going with this. Let's take a look at the scores. Now, don't get upset if you're in last place. Just do your best and know that you are special. But also, I will kill you, so do better. Let's try another one. In pi, what are the next sequence of three numbers after 3.14? Who said this? The rest of you, let's play a game. Hello, Guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. U plus math equals fun. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Let's get this math party started. You are mathing so hard right now. Make the most of your limited math time. Uh-oh. There's no hard way to say it. I killed you and now you're a ghost. But you're not getting out of this game that easily. Ghosts still get to play and can even win the whole thing in the final round. I kind of wish I were a ghost. Someday. Let's see how the scores look now. How about this? What's the name of the dreamy Prime Minister Canada elected in 2015? Time's running out. Who said this one? Too easy. I've got more questions for you. Which Monty Python film came out first? Who picked this one? Which leads only you. Let's go someplace fun. It's time for a dice game. I'll go first. 9. Now I need an assistant. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. The math says this could go either way. Although the fact that you're in a murder dungeon does skew the odds a bit. Roll higher than me or you die. Roll. The house always wins. Oh good, we're just down to one. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. James Bond movies. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Monkeys. Decisions. A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out. Can you stay out of the shadows? Masters Tournament winners. Here comes the next question. Romance language. Anytime today, kiddo. Okay, an easy one. Here's another one. Conifer trees. Time is almost up. Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. Drummers. Here's another one. Matthew McConaughey comes in which he plays a lawyer. Decisions. Oof, not good. The shadows are coming. Woodwind instruments. Anytime today, kiddo. Who will win? It all rides on this. Magic 8-ball messages. Tom Riddle's Warboxes. almost up. wake up. Come on, wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a dark, dark reckoning, but without all the preachy morality of those other and well, I guess I'll just shut up then. Hey, I'm so sorry to bother you. It's so important, I get it. Impatient jerk. Okay now, first question. In what city would I find Piccadilly Circus? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you! Welcome to the killing floor. Let me ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. What is the ugliest breed of dog? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Why aren't you hitting send yet? Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Seriously, pick one you just don't like. Time's running out. Just pick an answer that you don't like. The votes are in. Don't worry, this work is just ahead of its time. Here's everybody's scores. Don't get too obsessed with your numbers though, it's mostly about the killing. Alright, next question. Some of the stuff you just need to know if you want to make it in this world. What is hip-hop artist Drake's favorite NBA team? Who picked this? Lame. Let's try this again. Who has not been a host on The View? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. It's time to use your words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. My ransom letters could use a little bit more pizzazz, but the person with the shortest word will be punished. Word time, go! By the way, the letters don't have to be touching, and don't forget to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Ooh, let's see what you did there. A tie? That's not good for anybody. Oh wow, I see it's already down to just one player. I should have paced this out better. If you can somehow survive these next two questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. Alright, next question. As a serial killer, I think it's very important to know your creepy nursery rhymes. So, what happened to Solomon Grundy on Thursday? And the correct answer is this one. Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Let's do a little memory test. Memorize the pattern. Do 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 ba do ba do ba do. Okay, you've seen enough. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? And because it's just you, Ding Dong, I require a perfect score. And looky, here's the pattern. How did you do? Mistakes are unacceptable.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go walking around that abandoned strip mall if I were you. Rumor has it some awful things happened there. A deadly game that danced around sex and drug references but never explicitly said them so as not to affect their game rating.
Welcome to Trivia Night. I feel like we've done this before. We've done this before, right? I just didn't dream that. Weird. Well, let's get to it. Here's the first question. What Shakespeare character said, "Parting is such sweet sorrow"? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's get all artsy-fartsy. And yes, you should probably feel some pressure right now. Something that makes you cry. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished.
So I find out my wife is an agent.
And you had no idea?
No, I was sent to spy on her.
Whoa. And you have kids, right?
Yeah, turns out they're agents.
Wow. 4 incomes.
Yeah, that is pretty nice.
Reminder to all agents that once you attach a piece of surveillance equipment below your waist, you are free to keep it or burn it. Please do not return it to my desk.
We've used these 2 tiny surveillance microphones hundreds of times. So you swallow this one.
Okay. And what about the other one?
That one's a suppository. Or wait, is this the one you swallow and the other? Maybe you should go see our doctor.
Hey, Sheila, what are you doing with those classified folders you're leaving the building with?
It's not what you think. These are gag folders. See, it says classified.
Yeah, because you crossed out classified and wrote that yourself with a Sharpie.
I outrank you. I don't need to explain.
Okay, see you later, Snowden.
All right.
To all agents, the break room refrigerator will be cleaned out on Friday. Please remove all personal items. This includes condiments, lunch containers, and the frozen Hitler brain. Thank you.
It's 90 degrees. What happened to the air conditioning?
Budget cuts.
What happened to the ice in the freezer?
Broken ice maker.
You know, the camera's picked up something really weird.
Really?
Yeah, it's behind a fast food joint. It's almost some sort of portal.
Leave it.
Portal?
Yeah, it's like some sort of swirling...
I'm gonna stop you there. Is it possible it's like a dimensional rift?
Maybe.
Like a doorway to another dimension?
I mean, it could be.
I mean, I know that it's very unlikely.
It seems very unlikely.
Like, ridiculous.
Kind of dumb.
Like, not even worth talking about.
Yeah, it's probably nothing.
You wanna get lunch?
Yeah.
Ooh.
2, 1.
Welcome to the government, where we are always watching everything you do. Then we put it all in a document and print it out for the president. Can you believe the president still wants printed documents? We usually use it for good, but we also use it to play espionage. Now let's administer some fun. First up, typey. What percentage of people ignore pennies they see on the ground rather than picking them up? Think carefully. You want to be as close as possible for the actual percentage to get the most points. We have an answer, 34%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? One lonely vote for lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 44%! Fools, walking away from free money. So, who picked higher? Well done, you get points. Okay, who's up next? All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people get more satisfaction from sweeping than from vacuuming? You're almost out of time. 30%. Okay, higher or lower? Unanimously higher. And Surveil says 23%! Obviously, none of those people owned a Dyson. And yes, I get paid for that endorsement. Wow, everyone was wrong. Who's next? Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people keep personal junk food stashes at their places of employment? %. Everyone pick higher or lower. Everyone says higher except for one of you. And the correct answer is 36%. Hey, you're a better guesser than our trained rats. Nice job. Who got it right? Here's some points. Next up. I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people have received paper faxes in the past year? %. Everyone else, higher or lower? Just one of you is saying higher. And Surveil says 44%. Well, if you can think of a better way to send info, I'd love to hear it. Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. That's it for round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Not bad, but things are a little different in round two. I'll explain as we go. Okay, who's first? I'm talking hand-to-hand combat. What percentage of people own more mittens than they do gloves? Okay, we have a guess. 27%. In round two, you can double down if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. Just pick much higher or much lower. If you're correct, you're Mama's little angel. You get double the points. Hurry up. Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 5%? I've seen worse guesses. Who got it right? Nice job, I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people have marched in social or political protests? %. Okay, higher or lower? Everyone is saying lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 26%! Ooh, just a few percentage points off. Well done. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. And what have we here? Ah, that's too bad. That answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down. Who's next? Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people currently have on their cars at least one bumper sticker? 35%. Everyone else, higher or lower? It's unanimous again. Okay, right answer is 24%. And thank goodness, I changed my political allegiance based on their sage advice at least 3 times on the way in today. Nice. No one guessed correctly. Oof. Next up. What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of post-sneeze blessers usually say bless you, not gesundheit or something else after somebody sneezes? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Just one person says lower. And the correct answer is 76%. I've got big points for that guess. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. It's time for the final round. We faked dozens of focus groups to determine the most popular answers to this question. What male name do people most closely associate with a guy who would go to a posh Italian restaurant and order a hamburger? Let's take a look at the board. You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the board. Ready, go! Don't forget, you can pick 3 answers. Let's see what answers you chose. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Who's my hero? Who's my hero? It's... Hey, you're a winner! Tell you what, no federal income tax for the next 3 years.
I'm Schmitty, and this is a little something I like to call whiplash. Guys, don't feel like you have to be extra funny to impress me. My expectations are already very low. Here's round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Time to share. Up first, the least impressive trophy, first place in blank. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next, how your spouse knows you're having an affair with a clown. Put in your votes. And next is the worst theme for a slot machine. Vote now. That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Round two is pulling into the station with double the points and bonuses. Okay, I hope you all made me proud. Starting us off, a line you wouldn't expect to see from a message in a bottle. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Moving on, an idea for a really weird business. Rent a blank. Vote away. Next in the hopper, what's that blue liquid in Magic 8 Balls? And vote. Next prompt. The best part about a nude workplace. It's voting time. You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did. And now round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Write a quip using these word lash rules. All right, here's the board. You get 2 medals to award this time. Give out your gold and silver medals now. Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Silver. And finally, gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points. Okay, let's see those final scores. Hey there, I'm Schmitty. You might remember me as the host of Quiplash. Or maybe you just blocked me out. Only one of you can win the game, but all of you have my respect. Most of you have my respect. Time for round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Let's see what we're working with. The first prompt is a good use for an abandoned mall. Okay, select your favorite quip. Next in line, a great pickup line to use in a retirement home. Get to voting. Next on the list, a weird thing for a baseball umpire to lean down and say to a catcher. Okay, vote. Next on deck, a bad thing for a TV meteorologist to say during a tornado warning. Time to vote. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Round two is here, so let's double the points and bonuses, shall we? cards on the table. First off, the next big reality show, America's Got Blank. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. And next, think of a name that probably no one in history has ever had. Vote on your devices. Up next, the term for a large group of bedbugs. It's voting time. Your next prompt is, an easy way to start a fire is to rub blank together. Vote away. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see where we landed. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Come up with an answer for this word lash task. Okay, let's go to the board. Hand out those medals now. Alright, let's see where those medals went. Here's the silver. And gold. Let's melt those medals down for points. Alright, that's it. Time for the final scores. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty. Just throw your jacket anywhere. Me game es su game. I'm just going to assume you're all wearing your quipping pants. Okay, let's play. This is round 1. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Let's see how you did. Number 1 on the list. What trees think when we take their sap? Okay, pick your favorite. Next up, a pull string toy of this player would definitely say blank. Ready, set, vote! Coming up next, you get the weirdest image results when you search for blank. And vote. Next one, the weirdest event for which to camp out the night before. Okay, vote. Round 1's over. Let's check the scoreboard. It's now time for round 2. Everything is worth double, twice as much. running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. All right, let's have a look. First one. What a crappy doctor would say every time a patient gets naked. Okay, vote for your favorite. Up next, you'll realize you shouldn't have picked up that hitchhiker when he says blank. Put in your votes. And next, a lame thing to say before your big drag race. Get to voting. Your next prompt is, what's the boogeyman's part-time job? Vote now. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Follow these word lash instructions. Let's see what you've wrought. Let's give out some medals. Okay, let's bring out those medals. Bring out the silver and the gold. Now let's turn those medals into points. It's over. Let's see the final scores. Hey there, I'm Schmitty, and if you're lucky, I'll let you pick one item from the mystery bucket. But first, Quiplash. Okay, let's move this along. I'm sure I'm missing something very exciting on Snapchat. This is round 1. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Let's put up those quips. Starting things off, what will be the hot new fashion trend in 2050? Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next in the hopper, a good way to get kicked out of a jazz band. Time to vote. Okay, next one. A good use for 50 gallons of bacon grease. Okay, vote. Next in line, an odd thing to find in a cave painting. It's voting time. That's all for round 1. Here's the scoreboard. Round 2 is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. Let's take a look. First up, what Abe Lincoln probably called having sex. Okay, choose your favorite. Next on the list, the title of a nude portrait of your dad. Ready, set, vote! Next, the worst thing to smell as you get into your car. Vote away. Next prompt. Something every American would support is a national blank pipeline. Vote on your devices. Round 2 is over. Let's see who came out on top. Round 3, the last lash. Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold back. Make up the full name for this acronym. All right, brace yourselves. Choose the medal-winning quips. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Here's the silver. And now the gold. Great, let me just turn those medals into points for you. And we're finished. Show me those final scores. Schmitty here with your daily dose of Quiplash. Use as directed. I think we've got just enough people to do the wave, but let's not. Round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of it. These better be good. Prompt number 1 is, the worst thing to hear from your spouse, I'm leaving you for blank. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Coming up next, the #1 reported crime in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. And vote. Next on deck, after high school, kids get the book, Oh, the Places You'll Go. After college, they should get, Oh, the Places You'll Blank. Vote now. Next up, the name of a singles bar for pirates. Get to voting. Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores. Now round 2, where all points and bonuses are doubled. Oh, the drama. almost out of time. Use the safety quip button if you have to. Okay, remember, this is all your fault. Our first prompt is a cute thing a lawyer would say as he cuddles you. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. And next is the worst thing to have written on the butt area of your shorts. Put in your votes. Okay, next one. What a mopey mule would say. Coming up next, don't talk to me before I've had my coffee, and don't touch me until I've had my blank. And vote. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Complete this word lash task. Time to take a look. Decide who gets a medal. Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Silver and gold. Let's see what the medals to points exchange rate is these days. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores. I'm Schmitty, and I'm ready for some Quiplash. Is that everyone? Huh. No, it's fine. You guys will do. This is round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Great, let's see what we got here. First off, the quickest way to get out of a conversation is to look at the clock and say blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next prompt, your awesome new witness relocation program name. Get to voting. next. The reason the aliens stopped abducting you. Vote away. Next in the hopper, a rejected section of the King James Bible, the part where Jesus blank. Vote on your devices. That's it for round one. Let's bring up the scoreboard. Round two is upon us, and all points are doubled. Take that, round one. Time's running out. Use it. Cool. Let's see what's what. Prompt number one is, what did Adam and Eve really do to get thrown out of the Garden of Eden? Okay, vote for your favorite. Up next, a rejected first draft line from The Shining. Here's blank. Okay, vote. Next up, what are chicken nuggets really made out of? Ready, set, vote! Your next prompt is how to make golf more exciting. It's voting time. That's it for round 2. Let's see those scores. We've made it to round 3, the last lash. Focus up because you're all answering the same prompt. Come up with the phrase this acronym stands for. Okay, soak it in. Give out your medals now. Nice. Let's see who snagged the medals. Show me the silver. And gold. Let's translate that into points. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. I'm Schmitty, and according to my guidance counselor, this is the only job I'm qualified for. You know, I'm feeling really close to you guys. We ought to make a pact to meet back here in 10 years and talk about life. This is round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Time for the big reveal. The first prompt is a terrible name for a yacht, the SS blank. Okay, pick your favorite. Next in line, you know you're staying at a dirty hotel when they offer free continental blank. Vote now. Next on the list, what the guy who used the first toilet said. Time to vote. Next, the name of a snobby hair salon for cats. Ready, set, vote! Round 1 is behind us. Let's see how you scored. Round 2 time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me. Almost out of time. Use the safety quip button if you have to. Let's see those quips. First one, a terrible thing to say to the bouncer checking your fake ID. Okay, select your favorite quip. Next one, the name of a male strip show with really out-of-shape guys. It's voting time. Moving on, what is Scrooge McDuck going to give Dewey in his will? And vote. Your next prompt is, the ultra-rich have a spoon specifically for when blank is served. Put in your votes. Round 2's done. Let's see who's winning now. That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time. Here's your word lash task. Here's what everybody wrote. Time to give out those medals. Alright, let's see who earned those medals. Show me the silver and the gold. Now we transform those medals into points. That's all. Now for the final scores.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and I'm here to host the game and freshen up everybody's drinks. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, you can skip it if you're in a rush. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing. And that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. This was the task. Raise your hand if you've ever taken a picture of yourself naked. Vote for the faker now. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. The faker can only be caught if the vote is unanimous, so do your best to come to a group consensus. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. And the task was, raise your hand if you read all the Harry Potter books. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. Not enough teamwork to find the faker. This is your last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third Hands of Truth task now. The task was, raise your hand if you have a W in any part of your name. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. And everyone voted for... Well, at least you were all wrong together. It's category picking time. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. Never mind, we'll just do this one. It's going to be face value. Everyone's going to get a task that involves making some kind of facial expression. Maybe a weird one. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task, make the face you'd have if you saw the Grand Canyon for the first time. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. Sharing your theories on who you think the faker is the best way to catch them. You couldn't agree, you couldn't find the faker. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second face value task to your devices now. And the task was, make the face you'd have at a Justin Bieber concert. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. You couldn't quite figure out who the faker was. Last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third face value task now. The task was, make the face you have while you unwrap a gift from your grandmother. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. You couldn't even bother to try to pick the same person on the final task, huh? You pretty much just let the faker have it. And what will our next task category be? Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. If you want to pick a category, I will. Number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. This was the task. Hold up as many fingers as years it's been since you've been to the dentist. Vote for the faker now. Voting together is encouraged, but don't forget, you get points for voting for the faker no matter what. That faker is still on the loose. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second number pressure task to your devices now. And the task, hold up as many fingers as good movies you think Adam Sandler has made. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. You didn't find the faker, and you didn't really learn anything definitive. One last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third number pressure task now. And the task was, hold up the number of fingers you think Homer Simpson has. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. Wow, even on the last task, you couldn't vote together to find the faker. Yeah, it's almost like you gave up. Okay, it's time for the last round. Text you up. I've sent 3 questions to each of your devices. Type in your answers for all 3 and then hit send. Now the faker has 3 questions to answer too. They just have slightly different questions than everyone else. So good luck, faker. Hit send now, or you might lose your answers. Let's see everyone's answers to the first text task. A fun thing to do on a Saturday night. Vote for the faker now. Not enough teamwork to find the faker. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Let's see your second batch of answers. Something in your kitchen. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. You couldn't quite figure out who the faker was. Last chance to catch the faker. Here are your third and final set of text answers. What you do with your time if you won the lottery. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. You know how you should all rally together in the final moments to work together and find the faker? You didn't do that.